Hello everybody, Andrew here for the Hammer Game Channel and welcome to a new playthrough on HOI4's Kaiserreich mod. And yes, we are indeed playing as the German government in exile. So yes, I have already lost the war. Austria is going to die as well, so so it's not great. As you can see, the Third Internationale and the Moscow Accord has splitting up Europe between themselves. Germany is now into four pieces. We have the Union of Hanover, the Rhenish Socialist Republic, and the South German Union, as well as the German Union with good old Rudolf Hess. Now, I guess the last sad little thing we have here to do. How has Madagascar got the freedom? Okay, don't know how Madagascar's got the freedom. The Japanese consul in Saigon has delivered a letter from Tokyo. News is dire. Since we have lost the war and we were forced to capitulate, we have lost all the might and power in Asia, and the Japanese, like hungry vultures, are going to incorporate our Asian colonies into their co-prosperity sphere. Sadly, we're not going to declare war. We're going to submit to their demands, which is going to see German East Asia disappear, I think. The empire is completely gone. Now, we do have 34 divisions. Yeah, the Empire of Japan took the German East Asia. Sad times, we lost all of our territory to them. The Fengshan government is doing very well over here in Asia as well, as usual. Now, I was actually able to check out, the Conference of Halifax, since I was playing as Germany to begin with, and seeing the options that are available for accepting like a kind of cooperation between the two factions. So you got the choice of like, they have to recognise Africa as being yours, like their old colonies are now yours, which was the option I chose and they accepted. You can return France to the mainland, but they have to join you. You can walk away, you can accept them both coming back to the home isles, or you can demand that you keep Alsace and Nancy from the French. That's the choices. So I think most likely the Germans always choose to either walk away the AI or they ask for too much. Now, I think our process for getting back to Europe is going to be a long and bloody one. Now, the Ottomans were victorious in their war against the Cairo Pact, so they are going to be a challenge to kind of take down, but I think what we're probably going to do is we're going to try and take down South Africa. As you can see, Middle Africa also got all of Portugal's territories. We'll take out Ethiopia and Somalia. Maybe Liberia as well. We're going to obviously ally up with the Entente. That is the plan. We're going to ally up old enemies, new allies. Just good business. And then maybe, depending on the state of the world and what year we're in and the state of the game, if we even get to return home, we may go ahead and betray them. Now, we do need to go ahead and sort out divisions. Egyptian make an offer for the Suez. Egyptian have sent a diplomat to speak with us. They wish for a treaty between Egypt and the German Empire and will hand control of the canal over to the Egyptians. Due to the fact that we had to retreat to Middle Africa, many think that it might be worth it to give up the canal in exchange for security and guarantee no aggression from the Egyptians. Of course, others disagree. We've already lost it, so we might as well just accept it. The Russians have control of it. But now Egypt does, so when we're going to war, we can now push through the Suez Canal as well. The fall of Havana. Ah yes, Cuba joined the Third Internationale. I'm kind of just waiting for the civil war to end. I think what we'll do is we'll start just justifying on them. They do have 9 to 20 divisions, so we do outnumber them. We do have a decent supply of guns, even medium tanks, which is great. We don't really have a military industry right now to even support building more tanks, but I do quite like the thought of getting them in play. The nice thing is we did manage to keep all of the current tech that we did have as Germany. Now, I tried to research as much stuff as I could before, giving up. Now, I gave up in stages. I didn't just outright let them win, because as you can see, it is 1940. What happened was I kind of just fell back every so often, so they did lose over 1 million men to us, because I was like, I kind of want to bleed them dry ever so slightly. I do kind of want to start getting into here, but we'll go ahead and do the alliance first. Yeah, I slowly fell back. Like, I'll go over the journey now and show you. So to begin with, I just abandoned the fort line completely and sat on the river here, down from Dusseldorf past Essen, all the way down to Mulhausen. Then I retreated from, you know, Munich and Lower Bavaria and held at this river for a wee bit. Then I fell back to this river here and kind of these, I don't even think that's mountains, the plains here. Over here on the front with Poland, I just fell back to this river completely and just held them there. And then finally I fell back to the river here, and then I just sent all my troops away. And then we died. That was it, and it looks like Austria is going to fall very, very soon, and the Russians and Third Internationale will hopefully split that nicely. But if they don't, then what I will do is I will sort it out myself and, you know, split it up quite nicely. Well, we're about to see what happens here. By the looks of things, Russia didn't take any. I do kind of want them to have like a 50-50 kind of hold on it, because I'm really hoping that what will happen is we'll have a war between both of them, and then I can come in and take out one of them, get some of my land back, and then strike the rest. Or maybe even just jump in and take them both down. That's why I'm thinking that we need to expand our territory a little bit, like taking over Turkey and just integrating, well, not integrating them, but annexing them into us, just so I can actually get some more factories, a little bit more of manpower, and, you know, well, the Indian Empire, and go from there. Now, do I like the look of this new? Do you know what? If I give Slovakia, the Czechs and Slovakia and Hungary to the Russians, I think what we'll have is a very even Europe. So I'm just going to do that. There we go. I reckon that's kind of 50-50 now on their hold. I'll be interested to see what Spain actually gets up to. They've not had a civil war. Oh, they have, I think. They did have the civil war. Yeah, so how many more days until this is sorted? 100 days. Hopefully that civil war will be over by then and they don't actually join anybody. And we are about to join the Entente as well. We currently don't have any national spirits. What would have hurt if we got one that was, you know, for losing the war. So you lost. Here's a nice negative national spirit. Or it'd be cool if you had one like the French have, like an anti-communard one. Maybe even the France, like a German in exile one as well. Not that it's great. Oh, we should get the IEDC, shouldn't we? Okay. Well, we're not allying up with the Entente. Okie dokie. Well, that's fine by me. I'll take you down as well. Unbelievable. Oh well. Oh well indeed. I can't believe that. I'm absolutely gutted. They blame us for the whole mess and just thought, do you know what? No, we're not going to have them join us. Even though we're going to let you return home. Damn it. You absolute arses. So, we still like them. They still like us. I can't believe that. Okay, we're on our own. Like the Entente would have been much help anyways, but we're going to help take them down now. Oh, do we feel ballsy and maybe try and take down some other nations? Because they're all puppets, aren't they? Ceylon is in the Moscow Accord. Oh my days. Try and think, who would be an easy target that's not in a faction? They let the Dutch East Indies in. Oh, colonial government minus 80%. We could try and expand horizons. We don't exactly have any land elsewhere. What about Brazil? They're both at war with each other right now, Argentina and Brazil. What's our navy's state? Oh my days, we have ships. We have 549 ships. Oh, do we try and build up an army to take down the Brazilians? 26 to 64 divisions. It's not undoable. In fact, it's very achievable. Then again, though, our divisions are not up to scratch right now. I forgot, I need to get them exercising. So we do have, we've not got much longer to go for that. How many divisions of each of those do we have? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to use the Mountaineers. I'm not going to use you. Medium tank division is awful. I might just train our 14 up for the time being. I can't even do that. Yeah, it puts 5k gun short. We don't exactly have a military industry. Yeah, expansion. I would actually love to take up Brazil. It's not impossible. It's not impossible at all. 620 days. Apologies if you can hear clapping in the background. It's now 8 o'clock over here. So we're doing our little, it's Thursday as well, so we're doing a little clap for the NHS. All those who are in the UK will know exactly what I'm on about. Ah, it's a good beer. The Peru, oh, the state of Peru is now a puppet of Argentina. Gosh, we might, I'm really tempted to take over South America now. Maybe work our way up, and at that point, maybe the combined syndicates, if they win, they would take out the Commonwealth of Canada for us, and the Dominion of Canada, the twats. Turn us away. We're going to help you. We even were working with you. We've done cooperation. This is how you repay me. Oh, George has been taken care of. Right, let's get them out. What I might actually do is research. We actually have 5 research slots as well. Cannot complain at all. No compromises. Rights for service. Why wouldn't you choose that? Why wouldn't you choose that? Gives you more recruitable population. Now, I'd love them to get a better tree, the German exiles. Just, it'd be cool. Like, not like you really want to lose as the Germans to do this, like, but you know, this could be fun. It has potential to be very fun. The spirit of resistance, which just puts Paul von Lettow-Vorbeck in charge of the government, as well as the Non-Standsregierung, the Prestel autocracy, taking over. With little we have left. So we get 3 civies, 3 civies, 3 civies. That's 9 civies and 6 military with 2 infrastructure. Can this civil war actually end before, you know, I come swooping in? We'll stop doing those. Russian state's going after Azerbaijan. They'll just be taking out everybody now. Nothing's going to stop. Well, Azerbaijan's actually stuck. Oh, we have some ships stuck in here. It's kind of awkward. You know what? Let's bin them. They're never going to see action, are they? I think most of them are moved to Africa, hence why we have them. The German fleets, anyways. I moved them to Africa. We have applied a fleet that's a carrier, I think. I was going to say a submarine. That's definitely a carrier. Virgin. Yeah, come on down to Africa, boys. Need to sort you out. I currently don't have any fuel either. Come on, South Africa. I don't have to start justifying the other one as well. Gulf of Guinea. A lot of them left the Gulf of Guinea. Right. Merge, please. There we go. And then we'll sort our fleet out. Might as well get up to partial mobilization. I mean, early mobilization. Do some more propaganda as well, why not? I'm not going to support anybody in America. I had initially declared my support for the American Union state, but they are not doing so great, are they? They still got the deal with the devil. They do. For Pete's sake, our war goal's finished, but they've not won yet. Look at all the ships. When have we got this war goal till? 23rd of March. Right, we'll hold off in hopes that the war actually ends. Am I going to use you? 7.6k. Norway declare war on the Swedish Republic. Well, that's a stupid idea from the paternal autocrats here. With Vidkun Kiesling. How have you not defeated them yet? This is why you always take Cape Town before this ultimately happens, you fools. Oh, this is a bit ironic, but you know, why not I send a division to them in hopes that I can help win the civil war for them, then kill them. That depends when my division's actually going to get there. 23rd of March, 18th of February. Right, they might be able to do something. We have now got some factories to build. We currently only have 12 and 7. Right, we'll build 4 more civies. Then we really need to start getting some military industry going. If we stand a chance of even producing anywhere near the amount of equipment we're going to need. Oh, the French Empire is already getting invaded by the Union of Britain. We kind of want to take over the French Empire. If anybody's going to take that land, it needs to be us, because I'm not having the Internationale right on our borders. I can't believe we got that many ships. Not that we're going to be producing any more, really, anytime soon. Right. Get down here ASAP. Do we have a free field marshal? We do. 3 to 12 divisions. I don't know why I researched the basics not. I'm upgrading my subs like nobody's business here. Let's get the grid fighter. Well, what we have left is done. We need to make great. El Salvador has been annexed. You need more divisions down here. They're all on the border, aren't they? They clearly don't have that many divisions. Yeah, right. That's it. We're just going to have to start justifying on them as well. And what I'll do is... Well, actually, what day do I have to declare war by? The 23rd. We'll see if they do another attack. And if they do, I'll try and help. Actually, no, stuff it. Let's get back. Oh gosh, we're not feeling... Supply's not too great for us, like... We have divisions in their territory. Disband you. There we go. Sorted. I don't like odd numbers. Let's delete you. Right. See if I cancel this and restart it. Is it going to be quicker? Nope, still the exact same. That's fine. Look at these guys. Get in there. 99. Thank you. 99 bloody %. There we go. Oh, thank heavens for that. Almost 40,000 guns behind. Holy crap. This is when we get like 0 back from this. Right, come on, come on. Someone just get in a Cape Town, please. Probably another 30 days away or something. Oh no, 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 we're not. No, we're not too far away. When's our war goal in Ethiopia run out? December the 11th. Oh, for Pete's sake. Dutch East Indies has capitulated. Oh gosh, not great for the Entente. Do you know, it's a good thing I didn't join them because they're sucking. There we go. Wow, we got 50% in their stockpile. Wait, who got the other 50%? Nice. So we're still 40,000 guns short. Do you know what? I'm tempted actually just to do that. We're still 20,000 short. Oh, 13,000. Fate of South Africa. You're getting occupied, I'm afraid. I need your factories. Well, some of your factories anyways. Steel. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna have to import from one of my enemies. Okay, anyways guys, I'm going to leave that episode there, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for some more. Until then, take care. Cheer, bye. Then now.